My name is Reid Solberger, and I'm mainly an actor here with the Chippewa Valley Theater Guild. I've been involved for about 4 years now. When I was in college, I did competitive forensics, and I just really enjoyed the performance aspect of it. And once I got out of college, I didn't really have that anymore. But then, one summer, once my kids were a little bit older, I was going to try and convince them to join me. We went and saw Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, directed by Katie Schumacher, and it was one of my favorite musicals growing up. And the kids had a blast, and I put the seed in their minds, hey, they're doing Music Man next year. How about we all try out? And so the next year came, and we all tried out, and I actually got a part as Charlie Cowell. All my kids were in it. My son played Winthrop, and during the performances, I had to sing one line in front of people, and I was pretty nervous because I wasn't really a singer, but I was 10 times more nervous every time my son had one of his singing roles, and he knocked it out of the park every time, so we were pleasantly surprised. After that, I was in Dead Man's Cell Phone, and then Moon Over Buffalo, and most recently, How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying. And all of them have been very unique experiences. Every cast you become part of becomes a family, but every family is different. Every cast has its own personality, and that's been one of the fun things to be a part of here at the Chippewa Valley Theater Guild. One of the things that it's really helped me is I've actually started writing my own plays, and we put those on here in the Grand through Performance Anxiety. And I'm actually working on my second one. And that's one of the things that I really like about the Chippewa Valley Theater Guild, is that it doesn't view smaller theater companies as threats, but rather wants to help nourish them and encourage them to explore different avenues of theater. And so that's one of the things that I really appreciate about it. One of the funniest stories I can think of during my time here at the Guild was during my time during Moon Over Buffalo, which was directed by Bob Carr, but Katie was the assistant director. And in preparing for it, Bob would tell us something while we were rehearsing, and then we would all look to Katie to see what he meant. And then once we understood that, then we could go on. But that was just one of those fun dynamics. It was fun to be a part of. And I look forward to more shows through the Guild, and I'm looking forward to having the stage open again for future audiences. Well, one of these days things are going to start to get back to normal, and we're going to be able to enjoy shows here in the Grand, over at the Pablo, and it's going to be a great experience. But in order to help get us there, please consider donating a few dollars here and there to the Chippewa Valley Theater Guild. It's an important organization that has a lot of importance in my life. It's been a big part of over the last 4 years, and I'm looking forward to it being part of my life, going forward. But it's one of those things where got to pay the bills, and so if you have some money that you can throw the Guild's way, I would sincerely appreciate it. Thanks.